Hi everyone and welcome back. Johnny Silver here. I was kind of inspired to do my own stack show off. This is pretty much the full stack that I have. Although what we'll do is call this this particular Intaglio Mint card a MacGuffin of sorts. This represents about 25 ounces that aren't on camera that are for upcoming reviews, and I just didn't want to put them on there, so that's what this will represent. Most all these other ones you've seen, I'll give you kind of a heads up of what's kind of coming up. Like I have cards of some coins that are coming like this, and so for ease, it's just, and I don't want to give off too much when I'm gonna be showing off. I'd like it to be a surprise. I'm just going to count this card as well, for all of these and some others that are out there, about 25 rounds or so. So the other thing my intent is to do today is to clean up this pile a bit, because it's a little unmanageable for myself. It's this is that tube of Eagles that I had bought. Still got that. That makes it real nice to put them all in here. And then that tube of Buffaloes that I'd gotten was pretty good this way. So it made me start thinking, man, because this is a lot of, I mean, this comes in its own box, but some of this stuff is just hard to deal with. It's always sitting around, like these Britannias, right? How do you keep those nice and off to the side without getting too marred or too messed up? So, yep. The only thing that you can really do is to start bringing in other tubes, right? Start stacking in, which makes sense. That's what I started doing on these constitutional silver too, quarters and dimes and all that stuff. Of course, I got my 40%ers all wrapped up. I really like that quite a bit. So, like, well, I've got to start doing that for everything else. Got the Philharmonic tube here, which I know I was going to use for a bunch of dollars, and I took those all out and put them in here because basically what I've done is buy another tube here so I can split up the Morgans and the peace dollars. Now I've got I think I've got the Philharmonics, one or two of them. I think they're ugly as hell, and I don't know, I'm just not a fan of them. So I figure, well, what I'll do anyway is with these is to put all the piece ones in one. Like that. There we are. Close that up, and that puts it off to the side for me pretty well. I think I'm going to close up that Buffalo one too. Close them off as we go through them. There we are. So I take the Morgans, put them in that one. And I'll have to mark on the side like Morgans and peace and all that, so that I know. This one, I don't remember what they said came in this one. Well, it's got that swan on it. So that's got to be shit. I don't know. I know the maple leaves go in this one though, for sure. So I've got some maples here. A couple, three of them maybe. Which is surprising I have so few of them, to be honest with you. I actually got 4 of them. Maybe even 5. I think I got one wrapped up in the, whatchamacallit. So let's put those bad boys in there. Now everything's tidying up quite a bit, and I like that. I've got more of these things. I bought, enough to get around anyway. So, yeah, there's one here for whatchamacallit. I don't know what the hell. I'm just taking apart all this stuff. I've misplaced the tube. Oh, there it is. The tube cover. This is for more Silver Eagles. So I know I've got a few in here anyway. And up this side. So, you know, I've got something like this. This upcoming reviews for stuff I got from Monument Metals. It's just, there has to be some organization or it's just going to drive me nuts. So I've gotten to that point where I have to start buttoning it up. Oh, it's a kangaroo. That's a kangaroo. And then one of these is for the roos. That's a kangaroo. What's this one? The Britannia. There's Chuck. This is the Chuck one. I don't remember. I don't know. Huh. Well, I imagine if it fits, it fits. That's pretty loose. Maybe that's like this one. That's pretty loose too. I don't know what the hell goes in there. Alright, well, we'll figure it out, I guess. So try and get everything together. Back together again anyways. You see where this could really drive you nuts if you don't organize it all. So that's the big kind of push here I think I have to do to make any kind of sense of it. Oh, that's another brick. And then, you know, the other thing too is like these loose rounds here. This is one of the first ones I had bought that was kind of a run on the St. Gaudens. I liked this round at first, but it's really got no detail to it. You know, they didn't even put anything in down there versus, I don't know. I think the one I want to show you is off. It's counted by this card, so we'll just keep going. But here's the Krugerrands. I do like the Krugerrands. I'd like to get me a gold one eventually. I figure, well, silver one you definitely gotta have. So I got some of those. I think that goes in this one. Yeah. I only have a you know, just a couple of these yet. SARS 4. How do you get stuck in a tube? Oh my god. Maybe that's not the right tube for it. I don't know. They fit nice though. That'll fit in there anyhow. And that goes onto that. See, here's a Silver Eagle that I got wrapped up, so that's not going in the Silver Eagle one. That there. So here's one. I think. So I've got like these medallion ones too, just kind of a that's that Buffalo Warrior. I like the Buffalo Warrior. That's a piece of Medusuna Lakota guy. That's Crazy Horse actually. Just a standard round, you know. So yeah, that's kind of where it's at. There's one of those Golden State Mint rounds that, like I was talking about, you can see they're really nicely done, but they're kind of just on the flat side of things, I think. Well, maybe I've only got the one out. I think that's right. Actually, I don't have. I think that's. I might have one or two more in these plastic covers. I just can't seem to find it. There's another Krug. So my goal then is for the as time goes on here, since I already have a tube of Eagles and a tube of Buffaloes here, right? Is to stack them full. So I want a tube of Maples, a tube of we haven't decided, and you know, just by putting them out that way. Let's see, maybe this one is gonna fit Chuck. There goes Chuck. will anyways. You know, that's just how it goes. I'll be glad to have the organization, to be honest with you, because it's been practically horrific. I actually, a sales video talking about the gold and security really kind of, there's another one, made me think about putting this stuff together and getting it tidied up, as it were, because all this stuff being loose ain't no good either. So anyways, I don't really have anything else to say. I just wanted to show off the stack real quick and show you what I'm doing to get this done. I know I've got like a just a plain medallion one to put stuff in, so that's one of them buffaloes will go in there. That was one of the 4 I got from the Gold Club. Oh, here, let's do this actually. We'll put these in here just loose, I guess. It gets them out of the way for now. Gives them a place to roam. Yeah, and then I got these big Salivate metal rounds, which I'm going to be doing something fun with coming up, that's for sure. So I think that's where I'm at with that. Of course, you know, for the little constitutional ones, we got these, and then I have a about one of these dime things for a to put the fractional. But see, some of them don't actually fit in the fractional 1/10 ounce silver. Something to consider. And some like this I wouldn't put into a to that bin anyways. This will have to probably go into a plastic capsule is where it really should go. So see, do I get anything cool to see? I got my coin from STG safely packed away after almost losing it that one time in the pile. I got this sucker saved. What else? That's really about it. So yeah. Oh, got a proud of this 10 ounce bar. So yeah, that's where my stack is currently. And I got the gold 10 ounce shot. There's my 1/10ers and the ounce. So yeah, I think that's about all I could say. That's what I'm trying to do. And you're going to see me stack it out because, like I said, I want to fill up each one of these tubes with the right coin. So be hitting the coin shops here almost weekly. And to get that done, I'd probably like to get it done by the end of the year, but I don't know if I'll be able to do that. We'll see anyway. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, please comment, rate, and subscribe. Share me on all the social medias out there, Twitter, Facebook, all that good stuff, please. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.